Z, PropTech. Alright, let's dive into Zillow, ticker symbol Z. Now, this is a developing situation that investors need to be aware of. Over the past 96 hours, we've seen a surge in legal activity surrounding Zillow. Several law firms are initiating or investigating class action lawsuits against the company, primarily focusing on allegations of securities fraud. The core of these claims revolves around Zillow's deal with Redfin. The lawsuits allege that this agreement was, in reality, an acquisition, not just a partnership as Zillow might have presented it. This distinction is crucial because it allegedly exposed Zillow to increased antitrust scrutiny, and the claim is that the company failed to adequately disclose this heightened risk to investors. There are also accusations that Zillow downplayed these legal risks. The lawsuits argue that investors suffered losses as a result of this alleged lack of transparency. Many of these filings are urging potential plaintiffs to join the action or consider applying to be a lead plaintiff, with a common deadline around August 10, 2026. This legal scrutiny could definitely impact investor confidence in Zillow's past disclosures and management's decision-making, and the outcome could lead to significant financial or reputational damage for the company. PropTech. Alright, let's dive into Compass, ticker symbol COMP. Now, COMP isn't just one thing, it's a family of businesses, and we've seen some interesting moves across the board in the last 96 hours. First up, Compass Senior Living is teaming up with Creative Webworks. This is all about boosting their digital marketing game, think SEO, targeted Google ads, and website upgrades. The goal? To snag more leads and drive long-term occupancy growth. They're clearly looking to make a strong digital first impression. Then, we have Compass Real Estate, and specifically, Krista Kenner in Bellingham, Washington. She's been leading the Bellingham office since 2019, and it's now one of the most productive brokerages in the area. Her deep market knowledge and creative marketing are really paying off for clients. Shifting gears a bit, Nona Ihai, another Compass real estate agent, is looking at how the booming AI industry in San Francisco is impacting housing demand. She's seeing AI professionals snapping up homes, particularly around Mission Bay and No Valley. This is a great example of how tech growth directly influences local real estate. On the health front, Compass Health is celebrating a massive milestone, 125 years of continuous operation in Washington state. That's a testament to their dedication in behavioral health care and providing essential services to the community. And finally, a bit of good news from the automotive side. Stellantis reported an increase in Jeep Compass sales in their Q2 2026 earnings. This model is contributing positively to the C segment, helping to drive a 10% year-over-year increase in total shipments. So, the Compass name is making waves across different sectors. ROKU, MediaTech. Alright, let's dive straight into some massive news for ROKU, ticker ROKU. The biggest headline, and it's a huge one, is that Fox has announced its intention to acquire ROKU for a staggering $22 billion, slated for July 10, 2026. This is being seen as a major consolidation play in the U.S. market. The goal here is to merge ROKU's sports, news, and Tubi assets with Fox's core connected TV platform. Beyond that, ROKU continues to push its growth through business development and partnerships. They're focusing on strengthening commerce and payment partnerships, particularly in Latin America, to streamline the buying experience and boost payment method adoption. Plus, they're collaborating with tech partners like Bitmovin to ensure high-quality playback across a wide range of connected TV devices. Now, on the investment front, it's worth noting that ARK Invest sold some ROKU shares during the week of July 10, 2026. This appears to be part of their portfolio rebalancing ahead of the Q2 earnings season. So, we're seeing ROKU navigating a landscape shaped by M&A, strategic alliances, and investor portfolio adjustments within the media and tech sectors. Netflix, MediaTech. Alright, let's dive into Netflix, ticker Netflix. Big moves and potential shifts are on the horizon. First up, Netflix is reportedly exploring new avenues to keep us glued to our screens. We're talking about the possibility of live TV channels and bundled streaming services. Now, this isn't about a subscriber drop, but rather a push to increase engagement and viewing time. They're looking for fresh ways to keep us watching. On the acquisition front, there are early discussions about potentially acquiring Letterboxd. For those who don't know, that's a social platform all about movies. This could signal an expansion of Netflix's acquisition strategy. And of course, the big one for investors, Q2 earnings are just around the corner, scheduled for after the market close on Thursday, July 16th. All eyes will be on how their ad revenue is growing and if new content can keep that growth momentum going.